Hello everyone, welcome to Topics and Problems in Higher Mathematics. In this video, we are going to discuss the following problem, which is greater between e to the power pi and pi to the power e. So what do you think? Which one is greater? My claim is e to the power pi is greater than pi to the power e. We are going to prove this inequality with the help of Lagrange's mean value theorem. In short, it is also known as LMVP. So first of all, let's recall the statement of Lagrange's mean value theorem. So this theorem is stated as follows. Let f be a function from a closed interval AB to real line such that f is continuous on closed interval AB. F is differentiable on open interval A. Okay, so if we have some f from a closed interval AB to R, which is satisfying these two conditions, f is continuous on closed interval and f is differentiable on open interval, then by LMBT there exists C in between AB. That means C lies in open interval AB such that FB minus FA is equal to derivative of f at C times B minus A. So let's see this theorem again. So if we have a function f which satisfies these two conditions, continuity on closed interval and differentiability on open interval, then there exists C in between AB such that fb minus fa is equal to derivative of f at C times B minus A. Now, as an application of this LMVP, let's consider a closed interval e comma pi. Let's see how this interval looks like on real line. So this is a real line, the 0. We know the value of e is greater than 0 and less than pi. So e here, pi here. Okay. Now this is the closed interval e comma pi. Now consider a function on this closed interval. So define a function f from this closed interval e comma pi to real line by fx is equals to logarithm of x with the base e. So let's see the graph of this function log x. We know that logarithm value of log e is 1. So suppose this, and logarithm is an increasing function. So the graph of logarithm is looking like this. Now observe that f is continuous on closed interval AB. Sorry, closed interval e comma pi, and And this is clearly visible from the graph also, that f is continuous in interval e comma pi. Also, one can easily prove that f is differentiable on open interval e comma pi. That means f is satisfying all the conditions we required for applying LMBT. So hence by LMBT, let's see the conclusion of LMBT, that Fb minus Fa is equals to derivative of f at c times b minus a. Now let's apply Fb. Okay, hence by LMBT there exists c between e and pi such that Fb, b is here pi, minus Fa, a is here e, is equal to derivative of f at c times b means pi minus a means a, e. Okay. Now by the definition of f is logarithm of x, so f pi is nothing but log of pi, minus fe is log e, is equals to f dash c is nothing but derivative of f means log x at x is equals to c times pi minus e. Now by the property of logarithm, log pi minus log e is nothing but log pi divided by e, is equal to derivative of log x is 1 by x, and substitute x is equals to c, will give 1 by c times pi minus e. Now here c is lying between e and pi, that means c is greater than e. Now since c is greater than e, so 1 by c is less than 1 by e, because c is greater than e, that means 1 by c is less than 1 by e. Okay, now use this inequality there. So 1 by c pi minus e is less than 1 by e times pi minus e. That is log pi divided by e is equals to 1 by e times pi minus e. Sorry, this is less. Now multiply both sides by e. So e log pi divided by e is less than pi minus e. Now again by the property of logarithm, this is nothing but log pi by e to the power e is less than pi minus e. Now apply exponential both sides. We know that exponential is an increasing function. That means when we apply exponential, this inequality is not changed. Okay, it is not reflected by applying exponential function. So when we apply exponential function, this logarithm is the inverse of exponential. So log and exponential got cancelled. So we are end up with this e to the power pi minus e. Now separates the power. Now separates the power pi to the power e divided by e to the power e is less than equal to e to the power pi divided by e to the power e. Now cancel e to the power e from both sides. We get pi to the power e is less than e to the power pi. That is our claim. Yeah. So our claim is proved. So that means from these two numbers, e to the power pi is greater. Now, use the same technique we used here. We can prove the following more general inequality. What is the inequality? If e is less than equal to a and a is strictly less than b, then a की power b is greater than b की power a. So this is your homework. Try this, and there's a hint for you that apply the above process we did for the function logarithm of x, but this time use the interval a comma b. Okay, I hope you like the video. So if you like the video and you want to learn more questions like this, then please do like and subscribe. Thank you.